Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1885 half crown from the reign of Queen Victoria, the coin we can see on screen now. I'll first go through the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here is the reverse design, and it was done by Jean-Baptiste Malin, and in my opinion is beautiful. We have a lovely crown there to the top of a shield. The shield has been quartered. The two parts feature the three lions of England, to the bottom left the harp of Ireland, and to the top right the lion rampant of Scotland. The shield is then encircled by a wreath made of two branches, as we can see there, and then these two branches then tied together below the shield with a lovely bow. Below the bow then three national flowers. We have the thistle for Scotland, the rose for England, and the shamrock for Northern Ireland. We then have to the side the legend in Latin, reading Britanniarum Regina Fidef, Queen of Britain, Defender of the Faith in English, and of course refers to this person here, Queen Victoria, who we can see to the obverse now. This is her young head, or bun head portrait, done by William Wine, seeing her facing to the left, with no crown and no laureate, but her hair in a bun and two ribbons in her hair as well. We then have below this portrait the date of the coin, 1885, of course the year the coin was made, and then to the top, the rest of the legend in Latin once again, reading Victoria, Dei Gratia, Victoria by the grace of God, so she's been chosen by God to be the queen. We then have around the rim small teeth, milling or beads, and these are all there to ensure that no one could clip off any of the silver or shave off any silver from the coin and profit from the coin. Of course, that is illegal to do. Now then, there's the design, and we'll now move on to the facts and figures. So this coin was minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 and 1975. The coin is composed of 0.925 silver, so this is 92.5% pure silver within the coin, or better known as sterling silver, as used in all silver coins before 1920. The weight of the coin is 14.14 grams, as was set under the reign of George III in 1816, and the same year, of course, the diameter was set for the half crown at 32mm, so a fairly large coin for the time. The mintage of this year of half crown is 1,628,438, so a fairly scarce a year. There's only one and a bit million made, not too common, but not a scarce or rare date. The half crown coin is worth 30 pence. This is then 2 shillings and 6pence, 2.5 shillings, or 1/8 of a pound sterling. There are 8 of these coins to every pound, and back in 1885, the half crown was equal to £19.80 today. So pretty similar to having a £20 note today, or a half crown back then. Both had similar values and similar buying powers. And the coin was then demonetised in 1969, leading up to decimalisation, happening a few years later. Now then, moving on to the value of this coin today for collectors. It'll sell for around £15 in poor condition, £30 in fine condition, £250 in extremely fine condition, and then up to £500 in uncirculated grade. So a real jump in the prices there for the higher grade coins, but still in a lower grade can be very easily afforded and purchased for your collection. Or please do comment down below if you already have one in your collection, do let us know. So there we go. Please of course do subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed and learned something new, and of course as always thank you very much for watching to the end. That is much appreciated, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future.